Stay tuned. This is Erhard Ruettiman, and I am the founder of Personal Breakthrough Academy and the CEO of Communication Partners. In this hangout, I invite you to become part of my personal breakthrough journey. This is the first of a series of 9 hangouts, and I hope you will find this so valuable that you will be with me every time. First, I want to say thank you that you're watching this video, because I know there is a lot to do these days. And I appreciate that you invest time to learn how you can break through in your own life. What you will learn in these 9 videos in these 9 hangouts is how you can deal with difficult situations and how you can break through every time you need it. How many of you would like to have that? But what does qualify me? How can I talk to you in such a manner and be so confident that I can help you with my story? Let me give you some background. It is September 3rd, 2008. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm laying in my bed and suddenly I'm haunted by terrible cramps, spasm in my feet and my legs. I didn't know what's going on, and it felt like I had been encased in concrete, and the concrete was drying. It felt horrible. It was so painful that tears were running down my cheeks, and I was laying soaked in my sweat in my bed. I was terrified. I thought I was going to die, and this lasted for about 2 hours. I couldn't believe it. Once it was finally over and I wanted to go to the bathroom to wash myself and to get some fresh water, I realized that I had lost control over my feet and my legs. I was literally paralyzed. The next 10 days I spent seeing all the doctors and specialists I could find here in Switzerland. I was doing every test you could possibly imagine. MRIs, spine tests, whatever you could test in such a situation. None of the doctors had an idea what had caused my situation. But even worse, they had no idea how to cure it. In these 10 days, I have lost about 7 kilos in pure muscle mass. And if you look at my back, my buttock, the only thing you could see was just bare bones. The muscles have disappeared. And this was probably more difficult for the people around me to see that than it was for myself. But I realized I had a big problem now. Talking to the doctors, they told me, you know, you most probably get better used to the idea of using a wheelchair in case you survive the situation. And that was the point where I said, no, I cannot accept that. I have to take responsibility for my life and not rely on other persons. So I have prepared a personal health profile that described all the diseases I had from my birth to that day. And I was sending that around the planet to see if I could find a doctor who could probably help me. This was a 9-month journey, and these 9 months I had to see how my business was going down, how my employees were terrified because they did not see me, they didn't know what's going on. Of course, I talked to them on a regular basis, but I couldn't give them an answer. I couldn't tell them, yeah, I will be back, because I didn't know what's going to happen. And yeah, that was a time where I really had time to think about my own life, and I realized that I was paralyzed long before. I have settled with a situation where I felt very comfortable. I didn't use my potential. I had a business which was very successful, but I could do much more for other people. And this is what I've realized, that this is a wake-up call. And the wake-up call says, now get up and move and do what you're here on this planet to do. And so I started my journey in finding out what my real purpose is. And the real purpose is what I share with you in the next, in this and the next 8 videos. So what is it? What is it that I want to share with you? I want to share with you that during these 9 months, I have detected a process which helped me to break through. I knew this process long ago because I had many incidents in my life where I had the possibility to train myself to be able to break through in any kind of situation. And the next thing I want to talk about is the why. Why is it that I have found this process? Why is it that I'm now able to share that with you? It is my mission to teach and inspire individuals to break through their resistance to change so that they can become who they really are and find their purpose too. That's the reason why I'm doing these videos, and that's the reason my whole teachings are based upon. And how am I doing that? What I'm going to share with you is my 9-step formula how you will be able to break through too in your life. And I call this the transformer. The reason I call it the transformer is very easy, because the 9 steps, they are hidden behind these 9 letters, the T, the R, the A, the N, and so on. So in the next 8 videos, I'm going with you through these letters. In the first one, I will cover T and R, and all the other ones I will cover in the next videos, so that you get a clear and a secure process of how you can break through in your own personal life. So, knowing that we are coming close to the end of our first video, I would just say again, thank you very much for being here, and may breaking through become a habit for you. And I hope I will see you, and I really do mean you, on the other side of the wall. And before we go to the next of the 8 videos, I want to point you to my Facebook fan page. After watching this, go to www.facebook.com/personal breakthrough secrets. I repeat, /personal breakthrough secrets, written in one word, and find out more about what I do and what you will learn in the next 8 hangouts. Thank you for being with me. Have a wonderful day, and see you soon again on one of my hangouts. Thank you.